Hello everyone, welcome to another walking video. As you can see, we are starting our walk from a place called Gordon Hill today, and to tell the truth, I've never heard of this place until I went on this walk. I think that's why I went on the walk, just to find out what is this place sort of thing, because it's way out in the stick somewhere up in North London, and there's no easy way to get there. The only way for most people to get there was to get into central London, then get a train from Moorgate train station. So Moorgate is one of those train station, mainline train station, and also a tube station. So you get to Moorgate and there's a sort of separate platform somewhere deep down in the dungeon where you get the train out to Gordon Hill. And it's really weird. This platform where you take the train to Gordon Hill, I think it was built maybe 150, 200 years ago when history begun, sort of thing. And it hasn't moved along with the time. It sort of got stuck in this time warp sort of atmosphere. It's really strange. So I think if you throw a few people with a Victorian dress and costume into it, it will be perfectly presentable in a Victorian costume drama sort of film, you know, the Sherlock Holmes murder mystery during the Victorian era sort of period. Everything sort of have this old and ancient feel to it, and it's really strange. But it works. I mean, the train got us from Moorgate to Gordon Hill in 45 minutes or something like that. But it stopped at every station. It was one of these slow trains. I think that's because it was a weekend, so it was taking it easy and doing it at a leisurely pace. And it feels, sitting on this train, it feels as if you're travelling through time sort of thing. And then out you pop at the other end and you get out at Gordon Hill, which I think is like the last station on the line. But anyway, we got there and started our walk. As you can see, it's a perfectly nice day that day for the walk. And halfway through it, we came across this great big, I'm not too sure what it is. I think it's a hotel stroke a pub and an eatery sort of place. So we stopped for our meal halfway through our walk. I think it was a Toby Carvery, that's it. It was cheap and cheerful food. And then after the food, after we've eaten, we continued with the second leg of our walk. And that's when the weather went a bit miserable, because that's when it started pouring down with rain for about 10-15 minutes, making the ground all wet and muddy and horrible. But anyhow, it was only 10-15 minutes, so it wasn't too bad. And overall, it was a very nice, pleasant walk out in the suburb of London in Gordon Hill. So I'll let you get on and enjoy the walk and catch up again with you a bit later on. Okay, so halfway through our walk, we came across this Toby Carvery, which is a pub stroke restaurant, and I think this is a hotel as well, because it's a massive place in the middle of this huge grounds. And one of the other walkers, I can't remember who he is now, but he apparently downloaded some sort of voucher on the internet where they were doing a promotion. You buy two for the price of one. So he asked me if I want to join him on this promotional meal where you have two meals but only pay for the price of one meal. Of course, I jumped at it and I stuck my face out. So it was very, very cheap and cheerful meal for me that day.
Is that chicken, yeah?
Pork.
Oh, is that pork? Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yes, yes, yes.
And here is my plate full of food. I think I was being quite greedy there. This is when we have finished with the meal now and starting on our walk again. And the sky literally opened up at this time and just chucked it down. It was pouring down with rain. Everyone dived into these trees here to take cover under the canopy. And we literally waited for about 10 minutes for it to die down a bit before we continue again with the walk. We are now back at Gordon Hill train station, waiting for the train back to Moorgate into central London. And it doesn't look it, but it was actually pouring down with rain again here. Literally really, really heavy rain, but somehow it doesn't seem to sort of show it very much on the film. Anyhow, we have come to the end of this walk now. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch up again with you in the next video. Bye!